Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E446, a 1988D original wrapped roll. Had them scheduled wrong. The 4043P I'm going to do tomorrow afternoon. So we'll wait for a couple of people to get in. I'm going to go ahead and draw the chip. What's this? Oh, chip number 13. Joseph Cooper, Frank McCain. Sorry about the confusion. I'm going to go ahead and open this roll. Nana Stacks, welcome. We've got RPMs. Let me get my sheet up here. A couple of double die obverses, I believe. And then we've got a FS901 flared G to look for. Yeah, quite a few double die obverses. Yeah, I put a message in there, Joseph, that I had scheduled it wrong and that I was doing this one. So hopefully, Alex Warbe, welcome. Yeah, sorry about that, James. But we are going to get this show rolling. Silver Spurs. I do too. And our first coin in the roll for Carl. Mainly concentrating on this. Well, let me look at this here. Let me get that up. 1988 DFS 901. See if I can find a good picture of the flare. And then I'll give you a description on it. Yeah, right here. This is not the flare. It'll be fatter and the top part will be back a little bit. No, this isn't the one you're looking for. This is not the flared G. Farm Dog, welcome. Flared G is actually kind of valuable. Tomorrow I will be doing the 43P roll. I don't have the name tags done yet, or I would have did that today. Next coin, Stan. On the double dies, we are looking for thickness on the 9 right here. And on the bulbous 8. Oh, all right. Ikes can be fun. Coin number 4, Frostbite. All right, let's see what we got here. It looks like it could be a little bit of an RPM. I'm not sure if this is a doubled punch, but there's one like it. That's too far south. That's too far east. That's too far east. There's a lot of them that are similar to this. That's possible. Let's see. We got a little die dot. Well, that's not the same die dot. That looks like the same die dot. Let's see if we got any reverse. We got a die dot right here. No. Let's see if we got die scratches. Not the right way, so I doubt that that's that one. Not that one. And not that one, but I'm going to hold this aside because it looks like it could have a split upper serif. Put these over here from yesterday. Two Ike dollars that are sealed in mint bags. Nice. I do want to look at that, double check. Normal G. Coin number 6, Mickey. Got some die splitting, or the plating splitting. A few 74 Ikes. You know, they are pretty neat. I like them because they kind of are a throwback to the old silver dollars, even though they're not silver. I like the big silver dollars. I realize that they're not easy to carry around and stuff like that, and they wouldn't function as a dollar coin if they had to. Coin 8, Chubby Pop. some toning on this one. Yeah, it kind of does, Robert Bruce. Yeah, you know, when you fling those, you can actually hear them ring when they're flipping in the air. That's kind of neat. Coin number 10, Sireg. Voice is slowly getting better, but it still gets irritated really fast. I'm just kind of checking the FG on everything just in case. Some of those coin stars, they don't even take silver coins, Robert. The silver coins will go into the coin star return bin. Coin number 12, Taco John. Got glorious weather at the moment down here, but we are supposed to be getting some big storms again. It's supposed to be big storms every day for the next week. Needed the rain, though. We were in a drought, and we are no longer in a drought. Number 13, Sissy. One potential RPM. Tomorrow, 43p roll. Coin 14 for Carl. I think this is the same coin we just looked at as far as die pairs go. Harry's Coin Shop. Oh, all right. So you're like out west then, huh? Coin 16, Mark. Whoa. Where'd that come from? I wonder if there's any more in there. Looks like there might be another one right there. So, as with most bank wrap rolls, I mean, that's a nice one too, but I wonder how, let's see what this one is. Well, we'll wait till we get to it. think I see another copper coin in there. But I do have, let me get this, I think I have an open 89 roll to show you what we're looking for. As far as what the designer initials look like. Very, very prominent. That's what we're looking for on the reverse of the 88. Brad Anderson, welcome. So far, 1 potential RPM. Coin 19, Frostbite. He got the 1 potential RPM in the roll. And this has been a die pair I've seen. All right, time to get the throat lozenge in me. Take a second here. Coin 20 for Mickey. Does anyone know what around the cheapest metal detector is? The metal detector I bought a few years back was about $150, and I think there was some that were under 100. So, but then you've got things like headphones and stuff like that, and I would advise to use headphones. It's just easier, not competing with the ambient noise. Coin 22, Chubby Pop. Ooh, who was coin 13? I missed the giveaway. So let me go back. Find out who the giveaway was. Coin 13 for Sissy. Congratulations, Sissy. Let me write a note here for her. Well, doggone it, where's my pen at now? I used the same pen for almost 2 years, and it ran out of ink, and I have lost 2 pens in 2 days. And they're exactly the same. E446. Sissy. Coin 23, Farm Dog. Trying 1909 yeah. I at one point had everything except the 09 SVDB and the 55 double die. I've probably got pretty close to it now. Not anything real high quality though. When my original set got stolen, I kind of stopped. I used to have a registry set of $50 and dimes. The beach can be interesting. You find a lot of neat stuff at the beach. Yeah, and yeah, at the beach for sure it can be challenging with noise. Oh yeah. So after that, I just went back to the dye varieties and pretty much gave up on having actual a nice coin collection. I mean, I got a really nice coin collection now, but it's mostly dye varieties. I'm not a big error coin collector. I keep them if I find them. So I guess I look for them. Coin 27, Paul. I think is that the next one in? No, maybe that is a Zinkin. Hope Paul is doing well. I haven't heard from him lately. Not much of an FG left on that one. Not sure if it's struck through or could be struck through. Brand new Rolex. I've watched when I was up after Hurricane Opal got in the 90s. There was somebody on Indy Atlantic near Sebastian Inlet that found some reals. Now there we go. That could be something. So let me see what we got here. If there's any matches. What I'm seeing is right here and then right. That could be a bag hit though down there. I could be seeing stuff. Probably going to need more study. So far, I see nothing. Look it. Let me grab her and take a look at it under the glass. Yeah, that's a little fold in the plating. Darn it. Thought we had something. Second 8 looks fat. Let me take a peek. No, not terrible. The way it's struck, Joe, it's kind of got the plating pushed on it. And that's what made that 9 in the back of the 9 look funky. Oh, there it is. I knew I saw another. Wonder how these got in there. Do I see more of these in there? This is the one that I saw. I don't see. Oh, there might be one more. Possibly. Possibly one more copper coin in there. And a normal coin for Sissy. So far, just the RPM possibly for Frostbite. Brad Anderson. Let's see what we can get for him. Yeah, I'm on the double die obverses. You'll see a big sweeping 9 where it'll come out like this big. Old gray sheet. I used to love it when they had the actual paper gray sheets, and since they're, I don't know what happened. It's not worth, to me. It's not worth the $30 a month to have one. I had a subscription for years, and all of actually 2024 would be good, but all the listings changed about 2022. All the pricing changed. Plating can be, for sure. And I remember there was a time that plating would not affect grade at all. Now, while they say it doesn't affect the grade, they say it affects the eye appeal. So the percentage of the grade that is eye appeal can be affected by the blisters. Coin Club today. All right. What coin club are you in there, Joseph? There's a couple coin clubs here. I'm not a member. I've went to a couple of the meetings. There's some okay fellas down here. Most of the people I hang out with are the couple of the coin dealers around here. Coin 36, Doug. Approaching the end of the roll, 1 possible RPM. Next coin, Carl, 43P roll tomorrow, 42D roll after, or I should say Sunday. St. Paul Liberty Coin Club, all right. That's cool that they meet so often. To me, that was always one of the problems with the local coin clubs, is they would meet bi-monthly, and it always seemed like it was on a day that I had stuff I had to do. If that was every Tuesday, I would have made 3/4 of them. Coin 39, Chubby Pop. I am working on a package for Carl and a couple other packages to be going out in the next day or two. Been editing web pages. Got 4 or 5 ready to go back on the website tomorrow. Trying to get all my stuff caught up. Coin 41. If you haven't hit that like button already, I appreciate it if you would. does help the analytics of the channel out. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. We do try to do this frequently, so you have content to watch. We are trying to push to 10,000 subscribers. We were moving right along there until got sick and other stuff went on to where we quit doing a bunch of content. Otis, 2 coin clubs here. They eat meat once a month. Do you find it more difficult that you end up missing one or the other one? The 1 coin club here, I just didn't mesh with them because they collect stuff that I can't afford to collect. And they kind of had their own little clique going. And then there was the one dealer was there with me, and he says, well, they were kind of the, even though he's the dealer that they buy from, he considered himself a bottom feeder to them. Coin 44, Jackalope. So right around 1:30 tomorrow, 1:30 tomorrow, 43p roll. I'm going to try and have some extra giveaways for the 2009 LP2 roll. Those will be courtesy of Coin Junkie. He sent me a couple of extra coins and said, give them away to people. 75 in pennies, baby. How are you? Yes, Father's Day weekend coming up. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Coin 46, Sissy. Nothing wrong with getting your hands dirty. Coin 47, Brad Anderson. High 75. Oh, that's 75 in pennies, yeah. This is kind of a well-struck coin here. The date was anyways. No double ears. No double ears. Heck, I only looked at half of them too. I need to go back and look through all of them. No FGs, no double ears. Yeah, the first 25 coins, I forgot about the year. Normally make both of them. Oh, all right. I guess when I was in the coin clubs in Michigan, I was still working, and I think that was part of the problem. Is I always had other stuff I could be doing. And this is it for the roll. Let me pop that. Let me look at this reverse real quick. And it's normal. All right, I want to thank everybody for joining. This is tomorrow's roll. Hope to see everybody there. Also, probably going to be on Frostbite's stream in the morning. If you guys are up, come and join us. I want to thank you all for joining me. Hit that like button on the way out, and I will talk to you all later.